The Winchester Mystery House, a Victorian mansion filled with hundreds of rooms, was built by Sarah Winchester, the widow of the firearm magnate. She believed spirits were guiding her to continue building, resulting in a labyrinthine structure with stairs leading to nowhere and doors that open into walls. The Villisca Axe murder house in Iowa was the scene of a gruesome mass murder in 1912. 8 people, including 6 children, were brutally slain in their sleep. The crime remains unsolved to this day, and visitors often report hearing children's laughter and seeing shadowy figures. The Myrtles Plantation in St. Francisville, Louisiana, is reportedly home to at least 12 ghosts, including a former slave named Chloe who has been photographed by visitors. The Whaley House in San Diego, California, is haunted by the ghost of the man hanged there, as well as the Whaley family themselves. Visitors report the scent of cigar smoke and the sound of a piano playing, despite no one being there. The Lemp Mansion in St. Louis, Missouri was home to the beer-brewing Lemp family, who were plagued by a series of tragic deaths and suicides. The spirits of the family members are said to still haunt the house, causing eerie sounds and cold spots. The Franklin Castle in Ohio is the site of numerous deaths, including multiple children of the original owner. Strange occurrences include the sound of a crying child and a woman in black seen in the windows. The Amityville Horror House in New York was the site of a horrific family murder in 1974. The Lutz family, who later occupied the home, reported terrifying paranormal activity that forced them to flee after only 28 days. The Sallie House in Atchison, Kansas is named for the spirit of a little girl believed to inhabit the house. It is the site of intense poltergeist activity, including items moving on their own and physical attacks on visitors. The LaLaurie Mansion in New Orleans, Louisiana was the site of horrific torture and murder of slaves by Delphine LaLaurie in the 1830s. Visitors report hearing screams and seeing apparitions of the victims. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in West Virginia, the most haunted house in America, is said to be home to thousands of tormented spirits. Paranormal activity includes shadowy figures, screams, and objects moving on their own. From coast to coast, these haunted houses hold a grim place in America's history. They continue to intrigue, frighten, and captivate us with their chilling tales. Each one holds a unique story, yet they all share a common thread, a haunting, eerie presence that reminds us of